Have you ever wondered why you can't seem to change your bad habits even when you really want to? Well, here's why. You see, all children survive their childhoods by coming up with coping strategies to deal with the dysfunction around them. Whether that's turning to humor to make our truth more pleasant to hear, or turning to anger to hide our vulnerability, or even using silence to protect ourselves from uncertainty. All of these coping strategies once served a purpose and ultimately kept us safe at a time when we were completely dependent on the care of others. These coping strategies show us the strength, resilience, and resourcefulness that our younger selves were capable of. But the problem is, if we leave them unchecked, then these very same survival strategies that kept us safe in childhood can ruin our lives in adulthood and can create a whole new level of dysfunction. That same silence that saved us from uncertainty in childhood, for example, can now be perceived by our partners as stonewalling in adulthood. And if we lean too heavily on humor to hide our truth, then we can end up accidentally pushing people away and preventing ourselves from developing meaningful, close relationships. That's why it's our responsibility as adults to honor the young survivor within us by first celebrating our resourcefulness, because we wouldn't be here today without it, and then replacing the negative patterns that we picked up with more positive ones. Because what the child within you deserves the most is for you to be the adult you needed when you were younger. And only when you do this level of deep work will you actually be able to have an impact on many of the bad habits that it feels like you just can't shake off. So let me know how it goes in the comments below. What were some of the coping mechanisms that you picked up in childhood? Did they serve you in adulthood? And if not, what did you replace them with? Also, check out my YouTube channel for more tips on how to build better relationships. Thanks again.